Oh, man. Well, I don't want to like bring down the vibe or anything. I probably should have maybe played my songs in a different. You should have warned me about the asshole song.
No, you do you. Go for it. You bring it up, down, left, right, whatever you want to do.
Well, I wouldn't say this is bringing it down, but it is a little more serious of a song, and
anything is.
My love. My love's mother is here this evening, Miss Debbie, and this is her favorite song, so I couldn't very well get up here without playing this. And this is a really, really special song to me too, because this was probably the first, well, how do I word this correctly, grammatically? I haven't been around people in a long time. This was one of the hardest songs to write. It took a lot of courage for me to write this song because, you know, I thought I was always pretty courageous, and if you know me, I don't mince words, and I speak my mind pretty freely. But this was one thing that I'd never talked about very openly because it was a very complicated thing. And so I didn't really grow up going to church. I didn't grow up in a religious setting. And neither did most of the people that I grew up with. And so I never put a lot of thought into God or faith or even really what that meant to me. And when I was in my mid-20s, I unfortunately got in and out of, fortunately, of a very abusive and very toxic relationship that kind of broke me in a way that I'd never been broken before. And it was the first time in my life where I felt like I needed something or somebody besides myself to get me through it. So privately, I started praying, but I didn't even, like, to me, my understanding of religion was that it was this very specific structured thing, like you got to do this and you got to do it that way, you got to say these words, you got to wear this, you got to do it in this place. And but I thought, well, I'm just gonna give this a go. And I started praying, and I didn't really have anybody to talk to about it. And then I moved here, and two of my very best friends still to this day were two of the first people I met, Casey Tyndall, Lainey Wilson. I think at least Casey's here tonight. And they were the two first people that I could talk to about this really openly, because I've carried a lot of shame, I think, about it too, because coming down here where people talk about Jesus and faith very openly, I felt ashamed almost to admit that it was kind of a new thing for me and that I didn't really know what I was doing. And like one of the weirdest things was like, literally, what do I wear? Like, if I want to go to church, I don't know what to wear. Like, you know, does it have to be a dress of a certain length? Could I wear like my boots and jeans? Am I going to walk in and like burst into flames because they'll know I'm like a fraud or something? But anyway, I'm very grateful to those two girls and to many others in my life that have helped me on this journey and learning about all of that. And I finally wrote this song because I realized that no matter where you're at or what you believe in, we all have doubts and we all have questions, and we're all just trying to figure out how to be the best version of ourselves. So I wrote this song, and it's on my EP, Wild As Me, and it's called Praying Right. My friend called me Sunday and asked me if I wanted to go. Part of me wanted to, and part of me didn't know. Can I wear my boots and jeans? Will everybody stare at me like they know how long it's been? I've got questions. I've been treating my soul like an old run-down shack. All my demons living rent-free on my back. So when I walk in with all my sins, I know I won't blend in. But can you forgive me? I've got questions. Can I sing Amazing Grace with last night's whiskey on my breath? Do I deserve your love with a little bit of faith I've got left? Am I too late to turn to you? I'm trying, Lord, I'm trying to find light. Tell me, am I praying right? I can't quote the verse, but I heard there's one that says that all have fallen short, so maybe I still have a chance. And it's heavy on me, the shame I feel for not giving thanks for my blessings. Am I worthy of an answer? I've got questions. Can I sing Amazing Grace when last night's whiskey on my breath? Do I deserve your love with a little bit of faith I've got left? Am I saying the right things? Am I getting through? Is it too late to turn to you? I'm trying, Lord, I'm trying to find the light. Tell me, am I praying right? Do I have to hit my knees and raise my hands in church on Sunday? Or do you still hear what's in my heart when I'm praying in my own way? Can I sing Amazing Grace when last night's whiskey on my breath? Do I deserve your love with a little bit of faith I've got left? Am I saying the right things? Am I getting through? Is it too late now to turn to you? I'm trying, Lord, I'm trying to find the light. Tell me, am I praying right? Tell me, am I praying right? Thank you.
You can't pray wrong, I don't think.
That's what I'm learning.